I have zero clue how to start this video right now. This is a video that's going to detail a couple of the things that I've been having on my plate, the things I've been working on, and the reasons behind my absence. You know, I've been very reluctant to put this video out because I felt like, you know, I would have to dive into some things about my personal life. And I really hate putting private things out into the public eye, you know, because I feel like it can be scrutinized by other people and all that stuff. But I figured as my BUB Cool audience, as my BUB Cool members, you know, of this community we've created, which is almost 3,000 people strong, give you. But this community of people we've created, thank you so much for the almost 3,000 people. But this community of people we've created, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. I owe you guys a reason, or multiple reasons in this case, as to why I've been away for so long. So without further ado, let's crack into the reasons. So, I wasn't being lazy when I left YouTube. I was not being lazy. You guys put comments down saying, "Hey AJ, have you lost motivation? Have you done this? Have you done that?" I have not become lazy. I have not lost any motivation. I have not lost my drive, my passion, my hunger to help people. Everything is still there, if not even greater now. But there are a few reasons as to why I was away, you know, and the first one I think being, you know, the surface level reasons. I'm on my second year of university right now, so I'm kind of I've been kind of swamped, you know, in the past year with just uni work and, you know, keeping up with that and my audience and BUB Cool and, you know, bringing all of that together. That was a big challenge for me as well. Obviously now I got it way under control because I'm used to the amount of work a uni student gets. But ask anyone that transitioned from high school to university is really difficult, to say the least. I also chose to do university in a different European country, so I had to move away from like everything, my studio, everyone. I wanted to, you know, just find my own place. So, you know, I had to deal with that whole process of moving and, you know, leaving the country that you're so familiar with, you know, and really just pursuing something else. And then besides the reasons pertaining to school, there was also the personal development reasons. You know, I want to learn, I want to grow, I want to be better so that I can create more value for you guys, so I can help someone out there even more. If I can go and learn something and become better at it and make it a skill and transform myself, then I'll be able to go and help other people to transform their lives. And sometimes transformation requires a full restart, a full getting back to the basis, a foundational reiteration, just to get back into your groove, especially in the self-improvement journey where you have a lot of ups and downs, you have a lot of high points and low points. It's always important to go back and really understand why you're in this self-improvement journey, to improve. And that's what I had to do. I had to go back and ask myself, okay, look, you're releasing a lot of videos, you're killing it, the subscriber count is growing, everything is doing really well, but you're not really taking that time to improve on yourself. You're not really taking the time to really be climbing this mountain yourself. Although you're helping other people climb it, you're not really you know, allowing yourself to grow. So I had to take some steps back and redirect myself and recalibrate myself to what I want to do in the future. And then the final, more personal reasons as to why I've been away is because I'm moving into my first place, my first proper, you know, apartment, my first, my first ever, you know, this is your place. And obviously I'm gonna set up the whole studio and the video outputs is gonna increase once I move in, but I'm still moving. I'm still packing my boxes, I'm still doing all of that. In fact, I have my boxes in storage right now, so I'm not necessarily sure what I'll do with that stuff, but I have all my stuff and I'm just trying to move it into my first apartment, you know, get everything steady on that side. Now, for the less personal reasons, the more community and BUB Cool oriented reasons, I've been working on this plan to change the way I release content and the way I update my fans over all different platforms. So from YouTube to Instagram to Twitter, I'm going to revamp the whole thing. I know my Be Cool Instagram has been kind of dead right now, but I have not forgot about you guys. I am revamping everything. Something else I want to announce is that I'm probably going to create a TikTok. I personally disdain TikTok. I'm not a big fan of TikTok because I feel like it's almost mindless nonsense, but you can also learn a lot from TikTok, and that's what I want to do. I want to help people across different platforms. And where else do you find people that need help than on TikTok? That came out so wrong. Anyway, I am probably going to be releasing content on TikTok in the near future, so catch me there. I'm going to be revamping all my media platforms, so please stay alert for that. The next reason as to why I've been away in terms of the Be Cool audience and the growth is specifically because of my website. I want to update my website. I want to add more features, more articles, more videos, more worksheets, more different aspects to the whole development journey. I want to consolidate all of that into ajlookout.com. And one of those updates is going to be to the actual response system. So I know that the response system on my website, a lot of people have been saying that it's been really difficult to get a hold of me or really communicate over the website. The link that I give you down in the description below. I understand that. I totally get it. It can be frustrating. You just need to understand that there's a lot of people that send emails, a lot of people that send, a mixture of like real emails with advice and spam emails and hate emails and fan emails and a whole bunch of things. So it gets really difficult, not only for me, but for the algorithm to really direct all those messages to the same inbox. So yes, updates on the website, it'll be crazy. Next, the final reason, the reason that I feel like everybody has been waiting for, even though you guys don't know what it is. I am working on a new book. Well, I'm not saying I'm working on it, but I've been working on it. I'm literally, almost done with it, and I've decided to tell you guys this. I've decided to share this with my Be Cool YouTube audience because I feel as though you guys are the real people that invest their time into the self-improvement journey, through Be Cool, through me, through others that I've influenced in the sphere. And I believe that you guys are the real ones that should be getting this information before I tell the general public, before I tell everyone else in my audience, before I announce it on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on my Facebook, whatever it is. I believe that I need to tell it to my core fan base in my YouTube. And the reason why I haven't said its name yet is because of the fact that I want to keep it a secret. Basically, in this new book, we're going to delve deeper into your psyche, your subconscious, your self-esteem, your self-image, the things that are deeply rooted into who makes you as a human being. What makes a human being? What makes your experiences? What makes trauma? What makes all these things? And how do these things combined into creating your experience, you as a person? We're going to delve deeper into topics like low self-esteem, topics like insecurity, topics like ego, things that have really been very, very obscure in the self-development industry forever. And it's funny because the leading psychologists, academics, schools of thoughts, philosophers have known the true meaning behind a lot of these concepts that I cover behind these chapters in the book. But nobody ever really goes into it. In fact, I believe that the whole self-help industry has become convoluted, diluted, has become complacent, and it's less radical. It's less about improving and more about feeling better. But this book is different. This book goes deeply rooted into what makes you. I don't think I've ever written or said in an interview or in a video anything as deeply moving or as fundamentally shaking as I have written in this book. This book is not aimed at young people. In fact, I think it's the opposite. I think it's aimed at people that are still relatively young, but still mature enough to understand some of the topics. I delve deep into real issues. It's going to be I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's going to be epic. It's going to be crazy. I mean, hopefully you could tell by the bags in my eyes that I've been laboring over this project. It's going to be amazing. I promise you I will give you more information as, the season gets closer. But as for now, I need you to be patient. I love you guys more than anything right now on the internet, and I hope you guys had some type of value, or at least some type of understanding from this very weird, very unscripted, very raw video. Thank you very much for watching this. One more thing. If you want to get started with your self-help journey, but you don't really know where to start, you don't really know how to start, you see videos on YouTube or on Instagram, whatever, about people getting better and hustling, and you see your friends improving or whatever it is, your mentors, but you never really understood where to start, then I recommend you go over to ajlukau.com and you check out the free ebook. It's about 100 or so pages, a very quick and easy read, or I've been told, and it highlights exactly what steps you need to take in order to begin this life-changing, lifelong journey. So my friend, thank you for watching this video for the second time. You see, you get a second thank you, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.